as I was looking at colleges and like majors, forensics really came with chemistry, and at first I wasn't sure about chemistry. I was like, oh no, like chem, but like I was never bad at sciences, so that like didn't really scare me as much. I was just like, well, we could try it out, and it really stuck, and it was awesome. At the end of the day, like, I love chemistry, and I wouldn't change my major, so yeah.
I met Edgar, I guess, 50 years ago, and we became longtime friends, and Edgar had a strong feeling for education.
I really thought about the Army and the Air Force, and I knew that the Army had a really good police program, and my dad was also in the Army, so I mean, I'm sure he had a lot of influence on that. And the Air Force had really like coincided with the FBI, so that was like a really big, like, that's what I wanted to do. Just as it worked out that it was just better for me to go to school and do the FBI and the forensics.
Well, Edgar had a PhD from the University of Wisconsin, but he attended, I think, Carroll College, now known as Carroll University, for either 2 or 3 years. Edgar was a very, very bright man, Phi Beta Kappa. Worked for DuPont on the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project was the predecessor for the development of the atomic bomb. He's with DuPont maybe 2 months. He's sitting in his office at a very secure location in downtown Wilmington. The chairman of the board of DuPont comes by, kicks his leg off the desk and said, I've just lent you from DuPont to the United States Army.
I think in a way that it's actually like very parallel to my story in a way, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to do the Army, he was in the Army, chemistry kind of thing, FBI, CIA.
And he went in, and on the 4th day there, he was upstairs reading. Somebody kicked his legs off the desk again and said, you're going to find out whether the Germans are making heavy water. Well, he says, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, so you're going to Stockholm. But heavy water was a key. If you were making heavy water, you had the ability to create atomic fusion. And they had to know if they were making it, where were they making it? And that's what Edgar was. It's my only experience that I know that he was a little bit bigger than life.
So I think that's pretty neat that, I mean, way back when and then now, that there's very parallels to like the same story, and that he was able to donate to someone that, in a way that can share that connection.
He lived a simple life. He saved a lot of money, and he invested the money well, and he likes to help those who can't help themselves.
Carroll itself had an impact on the decision I made to go to school. I'm first generation going into trying to get my degree, and it's not easy. It wouldn't have been possible for me to come to school without like donors and grants.
The funding of scholarships would have been a natural for him, because he believed that if you took students and you gave them the assuredness and the confidence that they could stand on their feet and hold their own, they would be successful in life.
I think that's amazing, and like it really does help students, and it helps me, and it helps others who receive those scholarships. I'm still really interested in the labs of like federal labs, state labs, like crime scene stuff, so I mean, we'll see where it takes us, but very optimistic and very looking forward to the future.
What, 25 years gone, and yet his legacy lives on, and he's doing what he wanted to do. And he really does want to help students and everybody get ahead.
I believe that giving back, or just a little small act of kindness, really helps and goes a long way. So, thank you.